Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And Chairman Pai and Commissioners, thank you for being here today. Montanans have told me that one of the worst things they face day to day are illegal robocalls. They're getting called with bogus insurance offers, threats of legal action, and promises of government grants. Robocall scams put Montanans at risk of being robbed or having their identity stolen. I've told the story before about a young Montanan who received a robocall from her younger brother's number, except her younger brother had died of a heroin overdose a couple of months before. These kinds of robocalls are malicious and deceptive. Chairman Pai, could you just outline what you're doing to prevent robocalls?
Appreciate the question, Congressman. I'm sorry to hear of that distressing situation that that woman had to face. We've been taking aggressive action. We've empowered, for example, companies to block calls from obviously spoofed numbers. We've set up a reassigned numbers database so that legitimate callers don't have to worry about bombarding consumers who didn't want those calls. We have also taken an aggressive enforcement action against some of the robocallers, including the largest fines ever imposed in the FCC's history. I've personally demanded that the phone industry adopt call authentication by the end of this year, else the FCC will take regulatory intervention. And just today, as I mentioned in my opening statement, I'm proposing, and I hope that my colleagues will agree, to allow robocall blocking by default so that consumers don't have to affirmatively opt in to those services. Phone carriers will block them by default, so in many cases a consumer wouldn't even know that a robocall had been placed because it would be blocked at the outset.
Okay, thank you for those actions. If there's actions we need to take, if you could inform us, I think we have bipartisan support for action in this area.